Hello everybody. Welcome to our 2020 swap project for Studio 2080 Journal Creations. We are going to be doing altered paper clips for May. Go ahead and gather your supplies. As you can see, I have everything laid out. You'll need thicker paper, maybe wallpaper. I have a couple selections here. Two types of wallpaper. Book pages, you want to make sure that you have a thicker book page or glue a couple pages together so it's nice and sturdy. Some fabric and lace scraps, fussy cut images, buttons, gems, any kind of embellishment. I have a couple bulb pins with some beads hanging off them that we're going to use. Glue gun or glue of your choice. That is purely up to you. Okay, our 2020 swap project. Remember, we created this journal, and everybody has created their own journal, and what we're doing is swapping out the insides. So mine has been sewn together, and I have not put any of the swaps in my book yet. I am waiting to the very end. Okay, so basically, let's go ahead and I will show you. This is one that I had made previously. Inside is a pen, the inner part of the pen that goes inside your, inside these guys. Boy, I'm stumbling all over the place, aren't I? And what I've done is just dictionary page, and this is glued together, and paperclip is solid, and what you want is a pen that will slip onto your page and tuck neatly in your little journal. But we're going to do this and then decorate them. We're also going to make paper clips. This is pretty heavy textured cardstock that I printed onto, and we've got the paper clip, and I'm going to show you how to make those so that they look like this, and it is glued together and it will go onto your page just like that. All right, let me get set up here and we'll get started. All right, all set. The first thing I'm going to do is very quickly show you how to alter the paper clip so you get this cute little swirl here. And are these the good ones? Okay, we have round nose pliers, and they are completely round all the way around, both of them. We're going to take our paper clip. Let me make sure I'm in focus. And I'm going to roll and push. Re-grab. We look like that. Oops, sorry about that. And turn till it meets. There's the first one. On the inside, if you want to do the inside, it's a little bit fiddly. Hold tight, turn both, and turn till it meets. And on the center one, I like to make it go inside a little bit. So I take the pliers and squish it. Okay, so now you've altered your paper clip. For this one, I did not alter both sides, just the one side, because this altered part will go on the outside and the flat one will go on the inside. This is very simple. I just took a piece of scrap paper and rounded the edges. And what I'm going to do next is hot glue this into, maybe, yeah. Now be careful because hot glue is very hot. I want to make sure I get it to the edges. Put a little bit right here. Okay. Now normally I would use just a fix-all adhesive and then let them sit. But for today we're going to use hot glue gun. Works just as good. So now we have a paper clip. Okay, and today we're going to decorate this. This is just fabric flowers that I have torn apart and I've glued them together, a little bit of gauze, piece of bling. So we're going to use that, and I think maybe we'll use the blue ribbon. Okay, I'm going to leave this here on this side because on here we are going to attach the dangle. And I think I need a little bit of green. Just roughing it up a little bit. And again, I'm just going to use my hot glue gun. Whoops, not the wax paper. And again, please watch your fingers. Hot glue is very hot. Nice and simple. And very easy. Our first little altered paper clip. Let's go ahead and do another one. I'm going to make sure that the curly side, which is, I did the inside for the curly. Oops. And that's going to go on the outside of your clip. Okay, there's that one. And we're going to change it up just a little bit. I'm looking in my bag of flowers. See if there's anything in there I want to use. Nope. Nope, that's not going to work either. Don't like that. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to go get some gauze. Okay, decided to change it up. May or may not use those little blue guys, but I did find this tiny little scrap of lace. How's everybody doing? Some of you know I'm still working. That hasn't changed. My company was deemed an essential because it's a hardware store, and we have been busy as all get out, I do have to say. Surprisingly. But I guess people need generators and stuff to repair the things around their home. Okay, so I just attach the little bit of lace, and then I'm putting the bling over top. This is from Sheila Gingrich, from one of her embellishment bundles. And Sheila, if you're watching, it is Saturday, and I know that you are spending time with your family because you are out of quarantine, and that's awesome. My state is still in lockdown, unfortunately, and how long that's going to last, well, definitely depends on our governor and what she intends on doing. Okay, wanted it a little bit flattened, so I am pressing down very hard on this. Oops. Sticky glue everywhere. All right, so now another simple one. And my book, let's see which is this. Sorry about the shaking, just hit the bar. So that will attach onto your page like that. And I think we will get a bit of bling. Okay, so I have a bunch of these bulb pins and all kinds of dangles on them. So just attaching that here. And there is our altered paper clip. Very cute. Okay, what shall we play with next? I think we will go ahead and finish one that I had already started and just do the decoration on this. And then I'll show you how to make these. So when it goes onto my page, it will look like that. So this is the side we're going to be decorating. And again, I found some of Sheila's beautiful trim, so we're going to use that. And I'm going to have to trim this off, so I'll go ahead and speed this up. All right, all trimmed up. Now here's the tip of the pen right here, and I am just going to trim this off. And I'm sure beads will go flying. All right, there we go. Now again, you don't want it to be too thick because you want it to close in your book. But I do like a little bit of substance. And with this one, that's all I'm doing. And we'll get this set down. Ooh, it's a little warm. And then once again here on the back, make sure that's all down. And very easily decorated. It's a very simple one. Well, these basically are all very simple, so you're not spending hours and hours and hours. And there's our pen. Only one side decorated. The other side will lay flat on your page. And there's that. Okay, so when I did this, I cut out a whole bunch of dictionary pages, and they are glued together so that it is a bit thicker. But I'm going to do the same thing with the wallpaper, and we're going to make a wallpaper one. I have two kinds of wallpaper, but I think I'm going to do this one in white. Yep. And basically, I'm just going to use my form. I'll show you the pen tips. And I want to make sure it's not too long. So this guy can actually get cut down about an inch. I'm just using this as my template. Oh, wonky cut. Okay, we got the width that we wanted. And snipping off the bottom. And we're going to cut the angles. You don't want to cut off too much of an angle. And then that's because you want to be able to make sure that the pen has something to sit on. Then I'm just going to make a small hole. Because the pen nib will go there. A little bit to play with on the end. All right, that's what it's going to look like. And I think I am going to round the corners. That's what our form looks like. Our pen. And let's see. Which one will we use? I think we will use this paper clip. Now I'm going to set the smaller portion in this one. So when we attach it to a page, yeah. I like that side better. So when we attach it to a page, and actually, let's go a different way. We will go that way. And when it sits on your page, you can do it from the top. I'm going to leave that up a little tiny bit, if you can see. And then we'll go ahead and glue down. Now I'm a little wary of the hot glue on the pen, but I'm going to go quickly. And let's see, to the side. And now put a lot of glue. Let's make sure our pen stays in the middle. Basically, I'm adding just a tiny bit, but I'm heating up the glue that's in there already. Well, these paper clips were dyed with alcohol ink. A little bit of glue there. Make sure it's nice and set. And let's see. Just attaching the little bit of eyelash trim to the top, like that. And let's go ahead and do a little bit of distressing on the edges, just a little bit. And then I'm going to adjust this just a little tiny bit and take off that sharp corner. And a simple little wallpaper pen, which can be used to write in your journal. Alright, so there we have it. Wallpaper that already has its design. And two little flower, or one flower and one blingy embellishment. And there you have it. Oops, almost forgot. This little guy I wanted to add to this one. There you have it. And there's 4 little altered paper clips. I hope you liked my video. Like, subscribe, share, and I hope you try this project out and let me know how you did. Thank you so much and have a great day.